it actually fits way too much in a good way. If you guys have been here before, you know that I just have a little obsession when it comes to handbags, and on this channel we do reviews, hauls, comparisons, anything and everything related. I release 2 videos per week, so if you guys love handbags, you guys love lifestyle, luxury, and anything like that, please consider subscribing. And if you're not following me on Instagram, stop by and say hello. Today's video is on my Bottega Jodie in the teen size. We are gonna do a what fits in this bag, what I carry in this bag, what's currently in this bag, real life, because I've been using this so much. I've been rotating between like 3 bags. If you guys want to see my current rotation, drop a comment below. I can do that for my next video. But I just been really loving this bag because it's easy to use. It fits more than I need in a good way, and I can just kind of lug it around with me. I'm not too worried about it. I was initially a little concerned because of the lambskin, but I've kind of not babied this bag at all. I mean, to some degree, I don't put any of my bags on the floor regardless. You know, I don't need to like carry it like this or worry too much. I just use it as is, and it's been fine. And I think part of that is like a mind thing, because this one comes with a lifetime warranty, and although I still to this day never experienced it, like I haven't taken it in or anything like that, so hopefully it's as good as it seems. But with that lifetime warranty, if hopefully not, but if something were to happen, I'm hopeful that Bottega will help me out. But let's just get into what's inside this bag. So before I start on that, I wanted to say this bag comes in a couple sizes. You guys know I have the mini one. If you guys want to see a comparison, I'll do that one next, because I know a lot of people are wondering like what the size comparison is. So there is that, the mini, and then the next size up is the teen size. This is the newest size because it's a size between the mini and the small. The small over here, it was originally what I wanted to get, but I think when I just put it on, it looked so good on outfits and things like that. It was just too heavy, and this already for me holds so much that I don't really need to get something that holds more. I'll probably never use it. So for that, I did not get the small size. Then they have another size up, which is this one, which is like way too big for what I need. So I knew that the teen was the best for me. I know a lot of reviews, people don't like the teen because they felt like the drop to this wasn't long enough, but because I have all my stuff inside, the drop is actually not bad at all, and you can actually wear it like this. However, if you don't have a lot of stuff on it, it is a little tight on the shoulders, but there's still like room for me, and I think it's totally fine. A lot of times, honestly, I just carry it like this or like this. I mean, there's a variety of ways you can carry it, which is kind of nice, but know that the drop does get a lot bigger once there's weight inside the bag. So to me, like the teen, I knew the teen was the best size for what I need. Okay, so enough about the bag. Let's talk about what's inside. This is the travertine color, which is like their kind of like green undertone gray color. I picked this color because you guys know I love green, but other than that, it just matches with a lot of stuff. It's like the neutral green. I actually really like the fennel color, which is this one. It's like, I know it looks very Ninja Turtles on here, but in real life, it's like this beautiful like lime pastel green yellow color. If I would have seen that in comparison to this, I would have probably been a little confused on which one to get. However, like I don't regret this, because I think when it comes to long term and when it comes to, you know, colors that I won't get sick of, travertine is probably the best way to go. The lime or the fennel would look better probably in a smaller piece, so it's not so in your face, you know. Okay, so what's inside this bag? What am I carrying currently? What actually does this bag hold? Number one, I can finally carry a bigger wallet. For me, this is a bigger wallet. I always carry card wallets. This is my Victorine Louis Vuitton wallet with the ballerine inside. I haven't used this wallet in so long, but then I discovered that this bag actually fits. Most of my bags are smaller. It actually doesn't fit a wallet this size, but this is a pretty, you know, decent, still small, but decent sized wallet. It fits perfectly. other stuff I carry is my compact. I always bring my Fenty Beauty. This one is just so good because it's not like it's not a powder. I don't necessarily wear that much makeup per se when it comes to like foundation and things like that, but I do want to, you know, touch up and just get rid of shine and things like that, and this works really well. So I carry this with me. I also, you guys know, if you guys watch my other what's inside my bag videos, you'll know that I carry a lot of the same things. I just switch from bag to bag, but I carry my pouch. This is my Ana Luisa. I got one of my necklaces in here, but I carry all my like gift cards, punch cards, and things like that in there, because I don't use them as often as I do my like other cards, but doesn't take up room in my wallet, you know? I always carry Band-Aids because sometimes, you know, depending on your shoes or what happens, you need a Band-Aid. I put it in this little Sanrio case. You guys know I love my I'm gonna put some on right now because it feels so good. My under eye like fresh refresher when it comes to having that balm with me. I love it. Carry my favorite lotion, and I love these like these come in like all those Zoomoni inserts. I love it because they're small and I can stick like lotions and things because sometimes the edges are sharp. I don't want it to scratch inside of my like leather bags. My Chanel lip gloss, this one's my favorite one. If you guys want to know, this color is in Rouge Cocoa Gloss. This is 119 and it looks like this. And on it looks pretty neutral, but yeah, I really like that one. I finally get to use my catch-all, which is my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. And again, I carry just catch-all stuff. I have sunscreen. This one is sunscreen. I have Tylenol because you never know if you have a headache. Carry my eyelash brush in this. Q-tips, I don't know why I have that. Alcohol wipes, you know, just catch-all stuff, right? Little things that helps, you know, you need, but you don't want to scatter in your bag, you put it in here. So that fits in there too. I always need my touch lens sanitizer. I like this one. I also, depending on the bag, use my Bath and Body, the smaller ones, but this one just distributes and sprays really well. And knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with it spilling in my bag. So that's a good thing. I also, another Zoomoni little insert, but I carry my chapstick right here. And then also, I've been loving this Glossier Balm.com thing. It works really well. This one is just clear, but it gives your lips some shine. It's not sticky. I really like that one. So I've been carrying that with me as well. I have my Dior Compact over here. This one is, I guess I don't need two, but I do carry it. This one has a mirror, but then on the bottom here, these are like paper pads to absorb oil and things like that. If you guys did it, this one's mine. I've been loving it. I put it back in a paper just to keep it nice and fresh. But if you guys didn't see on my business account, which is my_backcrush, you guys know I run like a small business with my friend where we do bag drops every other week. And we find like rare vintage bags as well as new bags. But we are doing a giveaway on that channel. So you'll be getting one of these. I selected this one to give to you guys because I always pick things that I've used, I love, that I can put in my handbag, and this is the giveaway for next week. So if you guys haven't checked that out, check out my Instagram where it has all the directions. I'll drop it below if you guys haven't, but basically you just need to make sure you're following all my accounts, and that's pretty much it. Okay. So I don't have my sunnies in here right now because I think I left them in the car, but I carry this because it's thinner, and I put my Celine glasses in here, sunnies, and they fit really well, and it's nice and thin. This one protects it. I like that one. I think I got that case off Amazon. You guys know we were giving this away with all of our purchases on the last bag job we had, but this one is mine, and I just keep my little Chanel mirror. I have the yellow one. How cute is that? Some mascara, just, you know, like, again, like things that I might need to carry, and a little hair clip. You can put other stuff in here too, but I love, because when I open my bag, the like shine from this just like shows inside the bag. It's just a little like party inside the bag, and I think it's so adorable. That is pretty much it. It is empty. The inside of the bag, this is a full leather, Napa leather bag. So you can see there's no pockets, no anything. So the thing with the small is it actually comes with an inside zipper pocket, which I'm a little jealous of because you guys know I love like a good inside pocket, just because I'll drop my key fob in there and I'll drop probably like my lippies just for easy access. But no worries, I organized everything in pouches to make life a little easier because this is just one large space like this. But nonetheless, this bag is really good. I recommend this bag. You guys know that I think Bottega is one of the fashion houses that make really quality bags. Now, I would say, again, I haven't had this bag for too long, so I'll do like a longer review later because I always want to be accurate in some of my thoughts and opinions, but quick, like initial like pros and cons. So the pros to this is the fact that it's just so buttery soft. And I know people are like, why would you get a Bottega? Because there's so many out there that look the same. That's not a Bottega. You know, they have like ones that have the Bottega look, right? They can get on Amazon, things like that. I'm sure that's true, but you're not gonna get the quality. Like, it's hard to tell on camera, but when you feel Bottega, you'll know it's a Bottega. There's like no question about it. Versus like you get something, you know, from somewhere else. I mean, you're gonna feel the difference. Yeah, it might look the same on camera photos, and it might look the same from a distance, but it's just not the same. You're paying for the quality. So for that reason, like you can't beat Bottega. Everything is handmade, weaved. It's so detailed. You definitely get your money's worth, in my opinion. And the fact that this one comes with a lifelong warranty is amazing. The mini one does not. Anything above the mini and sizing comes with a warranty. Third, I would say, is just the fact that it's very subtle. It's quiet luxury. Like, if you know, you know. Some people don't know, and that's okay. And I just kind of like that. Sometimes I don't want to like have too much monogram. Sometimes I do, right? It gives you variety. I love the simplicity of the design, and I just love the fact that they have this size now, because if they didn't, I don't think I would get it, just because the small is too big. Okay, negatives, and not really any negatives, but because it's a full leather bag, which is a good thing, it is slightly heavy when you put things in it. This one's not as bad as, again, the small. That's another reason I didn't get that one, is it actually really is super heavy when you're putting your water bottle and things like that in there. And they have suede, which is also kind of heavy, but beautiful. But yeah, it's just the weight of it. But again, like, you don't want to give that up because you want a full leather bag. That's what you're paying for. So it's one of those things, right? But just know there is a little bit of weight. If you don't like any weight, then you probably want to get something like a nylon bag, like the Praderie edition nylon or something like that. Something that is easier to carry that doesn't have a lot of weight. And then lastly, I don't mind it, but some people, like I said, will care that this drop isn't that low. So it sits a little bit higher. And I know that some people really like the size doesn't work for them for that reason. Again, it doesn't bother me. I think it's totally fine. And then lastly, there's no inside organization. I just wish I had a pocket of some sort at least. And then other than that, oh, one more. The old vintage Bottega always came with a cute little Bottega mirror. I don't need a mirror. You guys saw I carry like 3 mirrors, which is really unnecessary. But it would just be so nice if they had one, right? It just would be so nice if they had like a little something, a little surprise inside this bag for the price, but it doesn't. And then last con I would say is the price itself. I can't really say that though, because everything is so expensive. So it's like, you know, like you're paying for luxury, and that's just kind of how it is. But it is a little pricey. This one right now, I want to say is about $3,500. Yeah, $3,500 right now at the Bottega store. I'll drop it here in case I'm wrong. Luckily, I was able to get this in Paris. My friend was there and picked one up for me. So I think for me, I paid all in about $2,800, which, you know, is a chunk of change for me. I don't think I would pay the $3,500, to be honest. I think anything over like the $3,000 mark for me, I really, really have to think about it, because it is a chunk of money, right? And we don't want to waste our money. So, but I do think for that amount, if you guys are in Europe or you're traveling somewhere and you're able to get like a little bit off, then yeah, under $3, this is totally worth it for a full leather bag. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just wanted to hop on and show what I'm currently carrying in this bag, do a quick little review for you guys. And that is pretty much it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.